A women's smartwatch is a handy device because it combines the functions of a smartphone and a physical activity tracker and even a few more things. But until now, some companies had not dedicated themselves to developing all the emblematic sports and technological features in smaller sizes. Those sizes for dolls slightly smaller like many women and girls. However, times are changing and there are already interesting options to choose from. So when you plan to buy a women's smartwatch watch, you will find that there are many great options. From choosing color, style and size to features and features. It's a very good thing. But on the other hand, it could make it difficult to make a decision. That is why in this videos, we choose the best smartwatch for women, so you can decide which one is best for you. Then you'll see an analysis of each of them. Top models of smartwatch for women. Samsung Galaxy Watch Active. The Samsung Galaxy Watch Active is the ideal watch for everyday life as well as for your sports routines. And the 40mm pink finish is really beautiful. This women's smartwatch is smaller and features a good 360 by 360 display, waterproof design and almost all the features you can imagine in Tizen 4.0. Notifications, fitness and sports tracking and rotating bezel design help Galaxy Watch Active stand out in the world of smartwatches. The battery life of 2 days is sufficient and exceeds the Apple Watch. It also has sensors to monitor your heart rate and keep track of various types of exercises. This means you can jump from one activity to the next without worrying that your watch won't recognize the change. And in addition to recording your progress, it gives you tips so that you are always motivated. The best in value with many features. A great feature of the Galaxy Watch Active is the built-in GPS, which provides the user with real-time tracking of his position during his walk or run. In addition, the Galaxy Watch Active also focuses on health features. This is why it includes a sleep measurement, to keep track of the duration you spend at each stage, and thus give you information about the quality of your rest. He even has guided breathing sessions to help reduce stress through heart rate. The Active is like a mini assistant in your hand. Pair with Bluetooth headphones to go running without carrying your phone. It allows you to record calories. You can make payments via NFC, just by pressing the back button. You also have the Samsung Health Training Plan, such as running, losing weight, stretching, heat, challenges or achievements. It also allows you to respond to WhatsApp or emails through text or speech recognition. A beautiful watch for girls, beautiful, elegant and almost the same as many of the most expensive watches. Apple Watch Series 6. The Apple Watch Series 6 comes in sizes 40 and 44mm, like previous models in the saga. And you can choose from several different finishes. From aluminum, stainless steel or titanium, to striking blue and red colors. Although it looks nothing like a traditional wristwatch, the Apple Watch remains a woman's smartwatch with an almost perfect finish. And it can look stylish on a doll full of bracelets, or without them. Apple Watch Series 6 has built-in GPS and LTE to make calls and stream music when you're not carrying your phone. Fitness monitoring is very accurate and with good level of detail. You won't need to take your phone out of your purse. It is also waterproof, making it an excellent companion in the pool or when you go for a jogging. On the other hand, the built-in ECG electrocardiogram function provides complete monitoring of heart health. It includes a new blood oxygen sensor that is designed to provide additional information about your current fitness. It also features an app for breathing exercises, one to monitor your hearing and one to track your menstrual cycle. But like almost all smartwatches, autonomy will not pass much more than a day. Other Apple Watch options to consider. The Series 6 remains a smartwatch, exercise tracker and health device with a flawless finish, all in one. But if you want to spend less money and live without the ECG sensor, blood oxygen sensor and state-of-the-art optical heart rate monitor, you can also check the Apple Watch SE, which offers the same size options. And if you want a smaller smartwatch, don't forget that you can still buy the Apple Watch Series 3. Their sizes of 38mm and 42mm are more compact and are at a better price. Even in the Apple Watch store, you can take a look at the best deals in Series 4 and 5. Fitbit Versa 3. Fitbit Versa has been the best stylish Fitbit smartwatch in recent times. But the Versa 3 adds several insistently demanded features and makes it a little more appetizing. Most importantly, the accuracy of heart rate tracking is improved throughout an intense exercise, thanks to the built-in GPS. The location is quite accurate, although it is not too fast when it comes to connecting. On the other hand, it has the great option to keep the screen always on. You can swim in the pool, consult Alexa or listen to music. If you're uncomfortable moving your wrist to activate the screen, having your screen turned on at all times is great news. With improvements, this is a much better Fitbit for those who take sports more seriously. Plus, Versa 3 is ideal if you want a stylish women's smartwatch with contactless notifications and payments, but don't want to pay for an Apple Watch, or don't use iPhone. The battery life is 5 days on a fast charge and is compatible with iOS 12.2 or higher and Android OS 7.0 or higher. It also stores and plays music, although some music services require subscriptions. You can even ask Alexa for news and weather prediction, set reminders and alarms. Highlights include improved GPS and heart rate tracking, attractive design, battery life more than 5 days, full sleep and female health tracking, always-on touchscreen, NFC payments and smart notifications. It does not have functions such as stress tracking and electrocardiogram, ECG, function, but most people will be able to live without them. Garmin Vivomove 3S Sport. The Vivomove 3 is one of the most attractive smartwatches you can have in your hands. In a sector not too explored, it is probably also the best hybrid on the market. In general, hidden screen technology responds extremely well and hosts a wide range of functions. It is not especially good for serious athletes, but it is a more than capable activity tracker for regular users. Battery life can reach 7 to 10 days, with normal use, something unthinkable on other smartwatches. And of course, you will receive emails, text messages, and alerts directly on your watch when it's paired with a compatible mobile phone. Of the best hybrid watches on the market. It doesn't have a GPS, but those who want accurate race tracking or bike tracking can do so via their mobile phone. There you get a good variety of follow-up in general. To do this, if you hold down the screen, the option to select activities will appear, where you can choose between activity profiles for yoga, strength training, cardio, pool swimming and more. And the Garmin Connect app is an active virtual community where you can connect, compete and share. You can also check health and fitness information in one place. This includes a monitor that determines the best hours for activities and rest. You can even control stress, track hydration, monitor sleep and get information about your menstrual cycle. It is available in different colors and case sizes of 39, 42 and 44 mm depending on your wrist. This great hybrid smartwatch combines the traditional look of an analog watch with the basic smart features you're sure to love. Michael Kors Gen 5e Darcy. The Darcy Gen 5e combines natural charm and state-of-the-art technology to bring good taste to your daily looks. It has a fine profile stainless steel design in silver and rose gold tone. With an inlaid upper dial, it has a Bluetooth speaker for calls, sending and receiving WhatsApp messages, and you have Google Assistant to ask what you want. The size is 43 mm, but it can still be something big for some wrists. The responsive AMOLED display is always on and offers many great spheres to change depending on the clothes you wear every day. It is water resistant up to 5 atm, so it is suitable for swimming in the pool, has a heart rate monitor and NFC for Google Pay, a women's watch that looks beautiful on the wrist and comes with the extras that make it more useful day by day. A beautiful, elegant and complete women's smartwatch. You'll also get automatic tracking of activity goals, steps, sleep, heart rate or cardio level. The distance record is done by GPS and also records your route and path. However, the Michael Kors Darcy smartwatch is not the most suitable if you are a serious or even regular athlete. It will be more useful as a basic exercise tracker. Battery life is its weak point, like many other smartwatches. Works up to 24 hours on a single charge, with regular use and slightly less if you require physical and sports monitoring. And it is compatible with the Google Wear OS app and iPhone and Android phones. However, in Apple you won't get all the features available. In short, if you're looking for a smartwatch that's really beautiful, stylish, feature-rich, and at a competitive price, the Darcy is a great choice. Fossil Q Venture HR. The Fossil Gen 4 Venture HR is one of the most charming smartwatches you can find. Allows you to choose from a variety of stylish colors including rose gold, blush, gold and silver, to have a smartwatch that looks as good as it works. The Gen 4 Venture HR monitors your heart rate during all the activities you do during the day. In addition, it gives the user the freedom to leave his phone at home during walks or races, as it has a built-in GPS. It is waterproof up to 3 atm, which means you can take a dip in the pool or take a shower without having to take it off. You can pay with your watch without taking out the card. Not only is it a good phone replacement because of that, but it also has built-in music storage and you have the ability to make NFC payments. In addition, it is equipped with Bluetooth, which makes it easy to receive notifications from your phone with a small buzzing alert. With this smartwatch on your wrist, it will motivate you to achieve your personal goals, allow you to set alarms and give you multiple time zones. Plus, you control it via the intuitive touch screen or voice commands thanks to the built-in Google Assistant. On a 1-hour charge, The Gen 4 Venture HR runs up to 24 hours, although the battery life seems to be somewhat short. All in all, it's a great smartwatch for women that may seem a little expensive, but because of its elegant appearance and reliable features, it's worth it. Michael Kors Runway Smartwatch. The Michael Kors smartwatch is a beautiful alternative to Apple Watch that works with iPhone and Android. Access Runway is Michael Kors's third Wear OS smartwatch for women. It is one of the latest additions to the Fossil Group's current vintage of smartwatch collaborations, with fashion, following the success of Access, Grayson, Dylan, and Bradshaw. It doesn't beat Versa in everything that is activity tracking, but it's a versatile and engaging device that gives you alerts, apps, Google Pay, and a selection of custom Michael Kors watch faces. It also has built-in GPS, heart rate tracking, and a waterproof housing. That means it can withstand jets and splashes of water, but you can't wear it if you're going to swim. Distinguished and versatile. However, it is still a brand that has work to do to position this women's smartwatch as an alternative to training or playing sports. However, it has multiple functions as a physical activity tracker that meet its goal. It is a 41mm watch, with a 390 by 390 AMOLED touchscreen, so it is still a little big. Despite that, it looks great on the wrist. Finally, it works up to 24 hours on a single charge, that is, like most Wear OS smartwatches these days. So you'll need to prepare to charge it most nights. A very elegant, stylish and high-quality smartwatch. Skagen Smartwatch. Its minimalist and captivating appearance make it an excellent choice, although it is not designed specifically for girls. It is easily one of the most stylish and best-looking smartwatches you can get. If you are looking for a really good Wear OS watch with NFC payments and activity tracking features for beginners, the Skagen Falster 40mm is a good choice, giving you the standard Wear OS experience. It is small and also now waterproof, so you can take a dip while keeping track of your laps. It can be categorized as an excellent accessory that complements your style. At the same time, it provides discrete notifications of text messages, calls and emails. Excellent accessory to complement your style. The Falster 2 smartwatch boasts an interactive, swimmable touchscreen and smart features with Google Wear OS. If you choose the time or activity display, you can easily access your favorites and download your favorite third-party apps from the Google Play Store. With voice-enabled Google Assistant, it will help you get the most out of your time. You just have to ask him any questions you're curious about and it will help you. The battery offers up to 24 hours of use on a single charge, but it becomes short if you use the watch's features intensively. Amazfit GTS Smartwatch. It's an Apple Watch clone without a doubt, but the Amazfit GTS has a lot to say, and it's not just its low price that deserves attention. It has an always-on display and you can use it almost 7 days with all the advanced features activated. This is much more than the 24-hour battery life of an Apple Watch, making it a good choice for iPhone-compatible smartwatch. Built-in GPS is accurate, as are heart rate, stopwatch, countdown, altimeter, barometer and compass. It lacks phone functions due to the inability to install external applications or SIM card. But if you're looking for a device that shows you notifications, monitors day-to-day and fitness on an amateur level, with GPS and with a long run, the GTS is an excellent choice. Which smartwatch for women to buy? Whichever is your main standard for choosing your women's smartwatch, here you will find options based on features and prices. However, please note that some of these prices may vary due to one-off offers. For less than $200, you can choose the perfect Amazfit GTS and Samsung Galaxy Watch Active because of its price and as an aid to maintain good health. The best in price-quality ratio. Between $200 and $350. Smartwatches such as the Garmin Vivomove 3S, Michael Kors Gen 5 eDarcy, Fossil Q Venture HR and Fitbit Versa 3. Models with good design, right battery life for a smartwatch, except for Vivomove, and a good combination of fitness, health and smart features. From $350 to $450. You can consider the Michael Kors Runway Smartwatch or Skagen Smartwatch, good options to combine between smart and fitness functions with a feminine design. They are especially interesting in campaigns like Prime Day, Black Friday or even one-off offers on Amazon. And for more than $450. You'll find the different versions of the Apple Watch series, which if you're enthusiastic about technology, will impress you with all the smart features they offer. How to choose a good woman's smartwatch? It's not that it's too complicated to choose a smartwatch for you, beyond your personal tastes and budget, but it's good to take into account some details. What are you looking for in a smartwatch? Think about what you want from your device before making the final decision. If you are looking for a feminine look, You can choose one of the watches that are specifically designed for women. And if you want a specific set of features, you can choose one of the watches that work for both men and women, but have what you need. In the first case, basically, they are smartwatches that can track your level of activity and sleep patterns. However, more advanced models can also act as a smart assistant, working together with your phone to notify you of new messages and upcoming appointments. Here are the basics before you start buying one. Design of the smartwatch for women. Of course, this factor makes a big difference when choosing a women's smartwatch. Not only should you look for a slimmer design, but also a smartwatch for women that has a certain style. For example, a model with a range of interchangeable straps that can be purchased for each occasion would be an interesting choice. Battery life. This factor determines how often you have to recharge your watch, a tedious task that can turn your nightstand into a real tumult. Plus, longer battery life ensures that your women's smartwatch won't turn off when you really need it. Usually their autonomy is 1 or 2 days. But if you're an athlete, try to choose a smart sports watch with GPS and with several days of autonomy. Features to your liking. You might want to get a combination of fitness, health, and smart features. Some devices focus more on one aspect than the other. For example, if you choose Apple Series 5, you'll get more smart features than fitness, and otherwise if you opt for Fitbit Versa. Or if you want to have the option to pay with your watch, look for one with NFC function. He can help you in case you forget your purse at home. So make sure you know which features matter most to you so you can make a right decision. Compatibility of women's smartwatch with other devices. If you have an Android phone, don't even think about Apple Watch. And if you have an iPhone, don't consider anything other than Apple Watch. This is not because they do not connect, but because some features are limited or exclusive to one operating system over the other. So, if you do not want problems, it is preferable to take this into account. Adequate size of a women's smartwatch. There are some smartwatches that are a little big for a small wrist. Surely it will look disproportionate and be uncomfortable to wear it all day and even sleep with it. And to find the ideal, you have to know the measure of that part of the arm where you will wear it. A simple way to check the size of your wrist is to wrap a thread or rope around it and measure it. This is the measurement you should compare with the available sizes of the model you have chosen. And what is female health monitoring on women's smartwatches? The role of female health refers to monitoring patterns and variations in the menstrual cycle. This feature allows you to track cycles, fertile periods, ovulation days, and symptoms. Based on this data, the watch will automatically track every month. Your menstrual cycle is basically your health card. Irregular patterns can be a sign of underlying health problems, but you won't know if you don't control it. Final words. This is all the information you need to get your next smartwatch if you are a woman. If you like this video, do not forget to give it a like and subscribe for more videos.